నేను మామూలుగా చెప్తున్నాను.
So today we will discuss the concept of interactive reports. Interactive reports.
అంటే
So
క్లాసికల్
interactive reports means we can drill down from one level to the other level. So like this is level 1. In the level 1, in the first level, um, we can um, check the system field called listed index. So this is a system field, SYLSIND. LS is for listed, IND is for index. So this is the listed index field, right? So for level 1, its value will be 1. So for level 2, its value will be 2. So for level 3, its value will be 3. So like that, in the interactive reports, we can go ahead and we can generate up to 20 levels. We can generate up to 20 levels. So in level 1, we are displaying the data from the master table T01. T01 is the master table for companies
కంపెనీ కోడ్
related information. So when we
కంపెనీ కోడ్
select a particular company code, we are trying to generate the next level. And for that, in the second level, we are trying for each and every company code, we are trying to display that particular company code's customer details for each and every company code.
కస్టమర్ కంపెనీ కోడ్ డీటెయిల్స్ ఇది.
Customer and customer's company code details. And the table is
ఇది
KNB1.
నార్మల్ కంపెనీ.
So like that, we can go on generating, right? But one important thing we have to remember is, so there has to be some common field between these two tables. Between these two levels, there has to be some common field. So based on that common
అంటే
field, we can generate, right? So the common
అంటే
field.
లెవెల్ ఒక్క నిమిషం. అంటే లెవెల్ 1
Mm.
లెవెల్ 2 అనేది అంటే వాట్ ఇట్ మీన్స్
I
అంటే
will
సైజ్
show.
లిస్ట్.
I will show. Suppose, let me execute this program. So here we are asking the user to enter the range of company codes. So I am giving the range of company codes from 1000 to 3000. So this is the range of company codes. So when we execute, so here we are displaying the company code, name of the company, city of the company, country key of the company, and currency of the company. So this is called level 1, first level. So if I select a particular company code, suppose if I double click on company code 2000, so this is called level 2. So in the second level, we are displaying the details from the master table KNB1. That means for this company code 2000, all of these are the customers. For one company, there will be many customers. So for 2000 company code, all of these are the customers, and these are the customers reconciliation account numbers, right? So that is meant by level 1 and level 2.
ఇప్పుడు లెవెల్ 2 మనం కస్టమర్ మీద క్లిక్ చేస్తే మళ్ళీ లెవెల్ 3 కస్టమర్ డీటెయిల్స్ కి వెళ్తది అది.
Yes, suppose you if you want to generate another level, you can generate another level. Like let's say for example, in this level, you can display the each and every customer's address details. So for example, when you click on a particular customer, in the third level, your third level will display the details of the customer's address details, right? So here the common field between these two levels is Kunnar. So based on the customer, you can develop the details for each and every customer. So like that, you can go on generating. The only thing is like for level 1 and level 2, there has to be common field. Common field is bookers. Again, for level 2 and level 3, there has to be common field. Common field is Kunnar, customer number, like that. Like that for each and every level.
Can we take అంటే primary keys normally
Based on primary keys only, we will generally generate the next levels.
అంతే కదా. అదే మేడం, ప్రైమరీ కీ అనేది దీనికి ఉంటుంది, దానికి కూడా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి అవి ఎట్లైనా అంతే కదా మేడం.
Yes, based on primary keys only, we will generate the next levels, right?
Okay.
So let us see how we can develop this kind of, this is also called as interactive report. This is also called as the drill down report, right?
ఒకసారి
So
కస్టమర్ మీద క్లిక్ చేద్దాం.
now we didn't develop because we didn't develop.
ఆహా.
We didn't develop the third level. We did not put the code. Now it won't go to the third level.
మనం బుక్కర్స్
So
అక్కడ ఇష్టం బుక్కర్స్
we have to put logic for each and every company code. Suppose I am double clicking on 1002. So this 1002 company code doesn't have any customers as of today. As of today,
ఓకే ఓకే
this company doesn't have any customers. Maybe in the future,
ఓకే
it may have customers, right? That's why no further details are found for the selected company code. And this company is having only 2 customers, right? So like that, depending on the data that is available, again, this company code 2224 is having this many customers. So like
మళ్ళా
that.
బ్యాక్ డేటాబేస్ నుంచే కదా మేడం ఇవి తీసుకునేది.
Yeah, it will fetch from the database.
అంతే.
So
ఓకే,
let
గాట్
us
ఇట్.
see, like this, you can go on generate up to 20 levels. So let us see how we can generate this kind of report. And when we are having this kind of report, we have to declare separate work area, separate internal tables for each and every level. Why? Because here we are dealing with the T01 table fields, and here we are dealing with KNB1 table details, right? So like that. So each and every level we have to declare separate work areas and separate internal tables for each and every level. So first we are declaring our types declaration. Types begin of ty underscore T01. So in the first level, we want to have all these details. So we want to have company code, name of the company, city of the company, country key of the company, currency of the company. End of ty underscore T01. So this is the declaration for our first level. So based on this declaration, we are declaring our work area and our internal table. Our work area, it is of type, the above declared type, and our internal table, it is type standard table of the above type, ty underscore T01. That means work area and internal table also will have the same fields. We are also declaring another field called vBookers, and it is of type bookers. So these declarations are for our first screen. So again, customer master data. So we are again having we are again doing the declarations for the second level, right? So again, we are having types begin of TY customer, and in the second level, what are the fields we want to have? Here we want to have customer number, company code, AKYNT is the customer's reconciliation account number, and end of our TY customer. Again, we are declaring our work area and our internal table for the second level. So if you want to have third level, again, you have to have separate declarations, all of these declarations for the third level, right?
థర్డ్ లెవెల్ అంటే మనం కొన్ని ఫీల్డ్స్ పెట్టుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది.
Yeah, whatever fields you want from KNA1 table, you can have all those
కస్టమర్ మాస్టర్
declarations,
నుంచి,
right?
కస్టమర్ టేబుల్ నుంచి.
So here we are having our select options. So select options, we are designing our selection screen. So S underscore bookers for V underscore bookers. So here we are asking
సెలెక్ట్
the
ఆప్షన్స్ అనేది న్యూ కదా మేడం, న్యూ ఫీల్డ్.
no, it is very, very old. Maybe you didn't listen to previous classes. So
రిపోర్ట్స్
select options, whenever we want to give a range of values, we use the keyword select options, right?
రేంజ్ కా.
Range of values. So S underscore bookers is the field name for V underscore bookers. And so here, when we define like this, we can give the range of company codes, right, in the selection screen. So start of selection. In the start of selection, we are going to have the data fetching logic. So we are going to, we are selecting all these fields. So we are selecting company code, name of the company, city of the company, country key of the company, currency, into table, internal table. from master table T001 where bookers in S_score bookers. So whatever the range of company codes that they give, so those range of company codes, we want to select from the table T001 and we want to put them into our internal table. So end of selection. So if not our internal table is empty, then we are trying to have our heading here. With the help of the right statement, we are having our heading here. We are having our heading here. With the help of the right statement, at position number 5, we want to write company code. At position number 15, we want to write name, city, country, currency. And we are underlining our heading. So loop at internal table into work area. So we are trying to display the details in the first level. So we are writing our fields. So we are work area bookers field, work area BUTXT, work area ORT01, work area land1, work area currency. And another important thing we have to do is like immediately after writing, we have to hide. Hide here, you have to take the meaning in an opposite way. Hide means highlight. We want to highlight the company code, because based on the company code, we want to generate the next level. That's way whatever the field we want to, based on the field we want to generate the next level, we have to highlight that particular field. So from first level, based on company code, we want to generate the next level. That's way here you have to take the meaning in an opposite way. Hide means not hiding, but it is highlighting. So so that
ఎందుకంటే మనం
means
కంపెనీ కోడ్ సెలెక్షన్ చేస్తుంటే నెక్స్ట్ లైన్ కి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది కస్టమర్
correct,
దగ్గర.
correct.
ఆ company code
Based
కస్టమర్
on this value, it will try to populate the next level, right? So whatever the field, if you want to generate your next level based on vendor number, you have to highlight that vendor number, vendor work area vendor field, LIFNR, correct, right? So here what happens after this loop and end loop, your first data in the first level is displayed, right? And also all the company codes are highlighted. So that means when you double click on the company code, based on this value, it will try to generate the next level. So at line selection. So that means when we select a particular company code at line selection, that means we are selecting on a particular line. This is the event name at line selection. So case SYLSIND. So this is what I am talking about.
సెలెక్షన్ అంటే ఏంది మేడం? సెలెక్టింగ్ అది
Selecting a line.
అంతేనా?
So here, for example,
1000 to 2000 లైన్ సెలెక్షన్ అన్నమాట.
so here you are selecting on a particular line, right? So 1002 or 1005 company code. So you are selecting a particular line, double click. That is called line selection event. When we select a particular line, that event will be selected at line selection, right? So this is called the event at line selection. That means when you double click on the line, this event will trigger, and it will trigger for when you double click on level 1, right? See here, in level 1, this value is 1. In level 2, this value is 2. So we are checking when we double click at level 1, that means when SYLSIND equal to 1, that means we are double clicking at level 1, right? When you double click on a particular line, that means we are double clicking on a company code, right? So because we are highlighting, we are already highlighting that work area field, work area bookers field. So based on this field, we will put it in the where condition. So we are selecting the customer number, company code, customer's reconciliation account number into table, internal table from KNB1 master table. This is the second master table, KNB1, where bookers equal to WA T001 bookers. Whatever the value we highlight here, based on that value, we are trying to fetch the data from the second table. Second table, KNB1. So
ఇక్కడ SYLSIND అంటే మేడం సెలెక్ట్ లిస్టెడ్ ఇండెక్స్.
This is the system field. So this is the system field we talked about. For level 1, its value will be 1. For level 2, the system field value will be 2. For level 3, its system field, this value will be 3, will automatically become 3. That is the system field.
You told one, madam, oka table me chepparu to see the
SYST.
system field.
SYST is the structure. In SYST structure, standard structure, you can see all these system fields. Right? So we are selecting again for the second level, we are selecting all of them and we are trying to put them into our internal table. So again, we are trying to display the data in the second level. If not, our IT customer is initial. If it is not empty, then we want to write our headings. At 5, we want to write company code. At 15, customer. At 40, reconciliation account number. And again, we are trying to use a loop at internal table into work area, and we are writing each and every record, right? And if suppose for some companies, if customers are still not there, right, then it will display this message. No further details are found for the selected company code. It will display this message.
ఒకవేళ అంటే చిన్నగా మేడం ఏమనుకోకపోతే మామూలుగా అసలు కస్టమర్స్ లేని పరిస్థితులు అయితే ఒకవేళ కస్టమర్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఉంటే అప్పుడు మనం కస్టమ్ టేబుల్ లాగా క్రియేట్ చేసేసి
No. If see here, it is fetching data from standard table KNB1.
అదే అప్పుడు లేని పరిస్థితులు అంటున్నా.
No, then they have to maintain the data. No, they have to maintain the data in the standard table. So if we don't have data, it will not display any data.
ఇది ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ కాదు అనేది నార్మల్ కస్టమర్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్, క్లయింట్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఉంటే అప్పుడు ఒక టేబుల్ అయినా కూడా మనము.
No, here the requirement is if that particular company has customers, automatically all those customers will be saved, right? All those customers will be saved in the master table KNB1, right? We cannot manipulate. If at the database level, data have to be there. Otherwise, you cannot manipulate. For a particular company, if customers are created, then automatically those customers will be saved in the master table KNB1. So we cannot cook anything here. Whatever the data that is there, only that genuine data it will fetch. If there is no data, it will give this message. No further details are found for the selected company code.
ఓకే, నేనేమంటానంటే ఇది స్టాండర్డ్ టేబుల్. అంటే వీఆర్ ఫెచింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద స్టాండర్డ్ టేబుల్ ఆఫ్ ద KNB1. But if client requirement is asked that I want a new table like this, and I want some fields like this అన్నప్పుడు then we copy from the standard table. ఇక్కడ మనం స్టాండర్డ్ పెట్టాము.
No, whatever you are telling, that is completely different requirement. Okay. That is completely different requirement. Fetching data from custom table is different.
కాన్సెప్ట్ ఇక్కడ రాదంటారా?
రాదు. So here see, if a customer is created, then only data will be saved in the customer related tables, right? That's what we are talking. We are not talking about custom tables here. We are talking about the standard data in the standard tables.
Yes, correct, absolutely right.
So suppose if you want to generate a third level, right? So then here when 1, right, that means in level 1, when you double click all of this, we want to do all of this, right? So suppose if you want to generate a third level, simply here what you have to do, when 2, you have to write when 2, and again like this, from which table you want to select from level 2. For displaying data in level 3, suppose you want to display data from KNA1 table, then you will write a select statement and you will fetch data from KNA1 table. Again,
వేరే టేబుల్ పెట్టలేమా మేడం మనకు?
Any table, it doesn't matter what table, but only thing is like these two tables need to have one primary main common field. Common primary key have to be there. That's it. It need not be KNA1 table only. It can be some other table as well. But only thing is like some common field, that two primary key have to be there. Common primary key when you are joining two different tables.
ఓకే. అయితే ఇక్కడ నేనేమనుకున్నా అంటే ఒక మారానో, మా సియో, మా డియోనో లేకపోతే ఏదైనా వేరే ఇంకా మన
You cannot
LFA1
put
టేబుల్
why
ఏమన్నా
because you cannot put Mara here. Why? Because in the
హ్మ్.
Mara table you don't have a customer number.
That's why I'm asking. Yes.
So that's why
అది
you cannot use Mara table here.
కామన్ ఫీల్డ్ ఉండాలి ఖచ్చితంగా
Common
ఒకటి.
field have to be there. That is the important criteria,
ఓకే.
right?
ఓకే.
So
నేను అదే
everything, whatever levels you want to, everything should be between this case and end case only. Right?
both tables will one both tables will have to be interactive. అంటే కామన్లీ ప్రజెంట్ అంటే ఇంటరాక్టివ్ అదే అన్నారు కదా, రెండిట్లో ఏదో ఒకటి ఇంటరాక్టివ్ ఉండాలి. అంటే ఇంటరాక్షన్
Common
అంటే
field undali. Common field undali.
కామన్
Yes.
ఇంటరాక్టివ్ కామన్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఒకటి ఉండాలి, ఏదో ఒక
Yes.
ఫీల్డ్.
Correct.
అప్పుడే దెన్ ఇట్ విల్ కనెక్ట్ టు అదర్ టేబుల్.
Correct. So like that you can go on generating, right? So for tomorrow class, I want you to create next level, third level. I want you to generate a third level and you add the code here. You add the code here for third level, right? So I will just give comment here. I will just start here when to, you will when to, and then same all of this code you copy, all of this code you copy. Only thing is like your table will change, table name will change, field names will change, and again you will display from the internal table, again you will populate the details from the internal table. So everything, whatever the code you put, everything will be before this end case, right? From line number 89 to before this end case, your code will complete. You try it, okay, as an exercise.
మ్యామ్ మీరు స్ట్రిక్ట్ అవుతున్నారు మ్యామ్.
See, because you are asking select options is a new word, so that's why it is of no use if I go on telling classes, and if you don't listen to previous classes, it will be of no use. That's what.
కరెక్టే మేడం. నేను చాలా రోజులు అయింది చూడక.
See, if you want, I can go on telling, but again, you won't
మళ్ళీ
understand. That
ప్రోగ్రామ్
is the
నాకు
problem.
ఇప్పుడు అంటే నేను యాక్సెస్ తీసుకొని అదే మీరు తీసుకున్న యాక్సెస్ చేయొచ్చు కదా.
Yeah. You can add code in this program itself. You can add that code here in this program itself.
మనం ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ కి వెళ్ళి పేరు చూడాలంటే అదే SCIT కి వెళ్ళేసి
SCIT you can this is our program, SAP Interactive Reports. This is the program. You can go in the change mode and you can add the code here.
Okay, I will go for and I will change for
here after here you should add the code here.
You have taken for the KNB1. The common next will be KNA1. We can take
KNA1. You can take common field will be Kunnar. KUNNR Kunnar. So take that field. Try to add the code.
Normal general data. Customer master general data will be there. No, three data. Data I think.
Yeah.
In MM we have three data: purchasing data, company code data, general data.
Yeah.
But here also customer general data, customer company code data, customer data.
Yeah.
Because
so you try it. If you don't try, you will not understand. Okay.
Chestam.
Yeah. So tomorrow I will message tomorrow's class time.
Okay, madam.
So tomorrow
Thank you,
again we will discuss ALV reports.
Madam?
We will discuss another kind of report called ALV report. ALV report. That's why I want you to understand this properly. Okay.
కొంచెం మెల్లగా మేడం, ALV కొంచెం చూస్తున్నాను అది.
Yeah. So you please understand this report, today's report.
ఇప్పుడు ఈ రిపోర్ట్ నార్మల్ గా ఎక్కడ మనకి ఇంపార్టెంట్ అంటే నార్మల్ జనరల్ గా?
Yeah, everywhere in projects you will get this kind of reports also. Yeah.
అంటే ఎట్లా మేడం? ఇప్పుడు నేను ఒకదాని నుంచి ఇంకో దానికి వెళ్ళడం వల్ల లాభం ఏంటిది? అంటే మనకి అంటే ఒకదాని నుంచి ఇంకో దానికి వెళ్ళడం ఎట్లా అని, అంటే ఇప్పుడు నార్మల్‌గా అడుగుతున్నాను. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ప్రోగ్రామర్స్ వీళ్ళు అంటే మా
Yeah,
దానిలో
no,
ఫంక్షనల్.
we are having this kind of requirements a lot. So, like this is called as a drill down. So from one level, you will from first you are displaying the company details. From company details, you are again displaying the for each company code. You are again displaying the customers details. Again for each customer, you are in the third level. You are displaying the each and every customer's address details. So like that, you are go on, drilling down the details.
ఓహో!
Mm.
ఓకేనా. అందుకేనా ఒక్కొక్కసారి అప్పుడప్పుడు చూస్తుంటాము.
Mm.
వాళ్ళు దాని మీద క్లిక్ చేయంగానే అది ఇంకో దానికి తీసుకెళ్తది.
Yeah. Right.
అది ఈ టైప్ ఆఫ్ రిపోర్ట్సే కదా మేడం?
Yeah.
వాళ్ళు
Yeah.
క్లిక్
Yeah.
చేస్తారు. అది
Correct.
ఇంకో దానికి తీసుకెళ్తది. అట్లా
Yeah.
చాలా
Yeah.
ఉంటాయి.
Yeah. So you will
స్క్రీన్స్ ఇట్లా.
see this kind of reports a lot.
ఆ! అదే.
Okay.
ఐ
So
విల్ ట్రై మేడం.
tomorrow's
షూర్.
class, I will message the time for you.
ఓకే మేడం. థాంక్ యూ.
Okay.
థాంక్ యూ.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.